former Director General, Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, Professor Bola Âþ⁰Ñś, said the letter by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, to President Joe Biden was in furtherance of his agitation for the disintegration of the country and the establishment of the Republic of Biafra. He also noted that the U.S. refusal to relocate AFRICOM from Stuttgart, Germany to Nigeria also coincides with Kanu's request that the U.S. should not sell arms to Nigeria. Âþ⁰Ñś, in an interview with The Punch on Sunday, said since Kanu is requesting that the U.S. should not supply arms to Nigeria, it is very logical. Why would Nnamdi Kanu accept the relocation when AFRICOM is most likely to be an instrument against what Kanu is asking for, the Republic of Biafra? The foreign policy expert said Buhari committed a diplomatic force pass by channeling his request for security assistance to the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken during their virtual meeting instead of President Biden. Meanwhile, a security expert, AIG Augustine Iwo, retired, said the U.S. response to Kanu's petition will be determined by American strategic interests in the country. He further argued that the Biden government would also be guided by the security outlook and other critical factors in the country over the past 20 years. Iwa, however, noted that it would not be good for the U.S. not to come to Nigeria's assistance, adding that Kanu simply wanted the nation to implode. The retired Assistant Inspector General of Police said if the country implodes, it would justify what he has been saying. I think the U.S. strategic interest in this part of the world will dictate what they will do, and I'm not sure it is politically and strategically beneficial to the U.S. if Nigeria collapses. Also, retired Colonel Stan Lambo acknowledged Kanu's growth but noted that nearly every Nigerian had a grievance against the Buhari regime, stressing that this was not enough reason to support criminals to destroy the country. According to him, if the U.S. refused to sell arms to Nigeria, their decision would not be based on Kanu's petition or arguments. Okay, so what are these people they are driving at now? Kanu is instead of Kanu to support Buhari so that they will buy arms or they will sell arms to them so that they will fight Boko Haram. See, let me tell you something. We have everything it takes to do the right thing. It's the political will and the different agenda they have from the agenda of the people, the agenda of the masses, because they are the masses themselves, they have agenda, and which the people who are always parading themselves as leaders, they will always tell you that they align with the agenda of the people, but by the time they get it, they begin to do something different. We have everything it takes to be able to deal with all these problems, but we don't want to do it, and that's why we are having problems. So you don't even need to go and be running a task and be looking for help when you have what it takes and you are not using it. Well, Mazi Kanu is a great, reliable and visionary leader. Only him alone is wiser than all the advisors of APC governments put together, and he knows that if US sold arms to the incompetent and corrupt jihadist government, it will end up in the hands of Boko Haram terrorists in Sambisa and the ones in Nigeria army and police. Exactly. And this person is looking at it from a different angle, because if you buy it again, how many of the Nigeria army weapons or equipment that the Nigeria army have been able to recover back from this so-called Boko Haram? But this Boko Haram always come out to embarrass the Nigeria army that we have taken this. We will just buy, they will take it. They will buy, they will take it from them. How many times have they collected it back? Why would they even allow them to take it in the first place? Okay, let's assume that it was being taken. Then why should they not be taken back? Why should they not be taken back? Because it will end in their hands. So what are we talking about? It has been, and these people have been displaying it. Not that anybody says they are the ones that will post it. And the Nigerian government has never, or the Nigerian army has never debunked that already. And Nigeria to save lives, British. Even without Kanu comments or letter, US will never relocate African to anywhere in Africa. Our army can't be protected. How much more US army? We should not be sentimental at all. Look at what is happening around us. Media houses are not free. Human rights abuses everywhere. No, they think, even, do you even think the government even wants, because even the government knows that they might not even answer them, so that it won't be as if oh, they have been telling them to get help from foreign countries, if they know that they can't do it, so that it won't be as if okay, we did not listen, because they know quite well that they will not even answer them, because they themselves are not ready. How sure are we that Buhari is not even gathering arms for jihad war and Fulanization agenda in Nigeria through his S-men? Probe yourself to be a man, or prove yourself to be a man. Shekau is always at a forefront when leading their evil, but Nnamdi Kanu is there, hiding, sending deluded villagers into their early graves. Are you, how does that affect you? But can while you are pained now because he's writing them, can Shekau write the US government? The same US government that the government is running after, can Shekau write them? Does he have the effrontery to even write them in the first place? But who are the people that are aligning with? They are aligning with people of their likes, like all these Akida, ISIS, to destroy. Their own is just to destroy. Well, bandit commenting, terrorists talking. Shekau is always at the forefront according to you, but you have security, shameless people everywhere. Terrorists will soon take over your compound since you are seeing Shekau live in the forefront. Oga, why are you showing the world your level of illiteracy? What connects a freedom fighter with a terrorist? Continue to embarrass yourself. Please ask him more. Are you jealous? Kanu is not a terrorist. He's not a terrorist. Now, a terrorist cannot be writing people now. Because if you say, okay, you don't even believe in US, US should go and sit down. But your so-called Buhari is begging them to do this, to do that. So, I don't know why it's affecting some people here. Why is Boko Haram not at the war front? Why is he hiding in Aso Rock? It's a challenge I see. Idris Kaba, stop commenting through back of your toilet. He is not in the presence, and yet his command is not in the presence, but his command destroy Nigeria utterly. Can't you see he is greater than your lifeless president in Aso Rock that is sponsoring terrorists in Nigeria? Iran and no member in your family can achieve half of what he has achieved. No, they are not. It's not. They know that if he comes, the opportunity to be able to put him behind bars so that he will not be able to do all those things that they are doing. Forget all those things. And the people, they are fighting a genuine cause. Everybody knows that, but just that people are trying to hide under whatever they think they are hiding on.